Hello everyone, it's now Wednesday the 18th of December 2024, which means it's 1 week to go before Christmas Day, and this will all be over. I can't wait for this to be over. This whole Advent series this year has been more of a trial than a pleasure. It's been absolutely awful for me, but I'm persevering. It'll soon be over. My beard's getting a bit itchy. I don't normally let it get too long because it gets to a stage when I'm thinking, oh, it's too itchy, and then I just shave it all off. But at the moment, it's not too bad. I'm moisturising it, so I don't think it's going to get much longer than this. So I think in this series, before we get to Christmas, I might be changing my facial hair. We might get some different looks over the course. I'm distracted by something in the background. I don't know if it's Molly. I've had to close the kitchen door partly. Mark's put the bread maker on, so we've got the noise of that, and also above my head the tumble dryer's going, but that should be finished soon. He's popped out to visit someone, for his job, so I've got a little bit of time today to get this video filmed, which is good. So, oh yes, here's my jumper. So every day now you're going to see a different Christmas jumper. I only have about 6 or 7. So here is my Santa Paws one, Dashing Base. I looked at the label, it's a 2E, whatever. That's Sainsbury's brand. It's a little bit tight on me. Anyway, before I start, if you're interested, there's always something that pees me off. Every day there's something that happens. It could be something to do with technology, or being let down, or a delivery going wrong. And today it's a delivery going wrong. I ordered a few bits from Very because I get discount from them. One item hasn't arrived yet, but that's probably coming separately. The postman delivered the smaller items, the postman I had the run-in with. Anyway, it's water under the bridge. Well, at least it is for him, maybe. It's not for me, I'm very conscious. Anyway, it's all very polite. He handed me the parcels, and it's not his fault that Very decided to deliver the wrong item. So anyway, recently I've noticed you can get some new Simpsons merchandise, and I noticed on Amazon you can get a little diorama of the Simpsons living room with a Homer figure. And I thought, although I don't like the Simpsons anymore, I did really like it back in the day, and I thought, oh, I'd quite like that, to have a look at. So they had it at Very, it was reduced, and then they got my discount. So I also bought these. These are the figures that can go with it, so, quite small. They're made by a different company, Jack's Pacific. So I ordered this, and I ordered the little living room diorama set. What did I receive? I received this.
I am Moana of Mochinui. Do you want to come along with Pua and me on a voyage?
What do you think? No, I don't. Oh no, I take it all back. I'm absolutely enthralled now. I'm going to keep it. Oh, I love it. It says here, and I didn't order it. Obviously I didn't order this, and I can't even find it on Very. I was going to see how much it was. I looked on Amazon and it's reduced to about 32 quid. Well, the Simpson house with discount was about 13. So I'm quids in if I was to sell this. I don't know if I can be bothered sending it back. I'm not sure. Obviously I didn't want this. I don't want it. It actually says on the label, it says FFS. So that's exactly what I thought when I opened it. I thought for sake, because that's what FFS is short for sake. So there you go. Not very happy with Very. It's only happened once before as well. I ordered something, I can't remember what it was, and they sent me a child size pink legging, which I did try on, but it didn't go over my arse. So I sent that one back. Right. Oh, I don't know what we've got to do with Tarquin today. I'm not going to do the experiments unless they're dead easy, because that's the worst part about it. And reading out all that crap, I'm sure most of you switch off at that stage. We'll do Neil's Yard, the 18th. Right, let me just readjust my camera. Oh, you can see where we've been and where we have yet to go. So it's a good idea, I think, turning the doodads around. Here we go, 18th, 18th. Oh, that's new. Oh, it's got a different sort of design. Morris and Co. So this is a English lavender and calendula hand cream, nourishes and invigorates with a moisturizing blend of Brazil nut oil and carbolic wax and spirit lifting botanicals. 50 ml. Apply a small amount to the hands after washing or as desired, paying special attention to your nails and the back of your hands. I think it'll be sealed up, so I'm not going to open it. Yeah, it's got the seal, but that's a nice little hand cream. I could gift that or keep it myself. Out of the 4 advent calendars, I think the Neal's Yard one is the best out of a poor bunch. I mean, I'm going to use the items in the Neal's Yard advent calendar, and if I was to add them all up, I'm sure I've saved money by buying them, you know, as a advent calendar. It said it was worth a lot more than it cost. But, you know, there'll be some things I'm not too keen on, but it gives me an opportunity maybe to try a few things that I might not have tried and might enjoy them, you know, later on when I've used them up. So, the most disappointing is the Playmobil, I think. Followed by this. Tarquin, I mean, it's disappointing that I've got so much work to do with Tarquin. But anyway, we're going to be mindful, aren't we? Are you ready? Are you ready for this bit? What have we got? Oh, is it I can't tell if that's... I'm not sure, I can't... It's not a pussy. I think it could be from the feline family. It's not a pussy. What's that? Is it a fox? Is it a beaver? Is it a badger? I don't know what. I've no idea what that is. Comment below. What is it? Wrap your presents. Well, that's something I haven't done yet. Oof, no, I haven't. Yes, I haven't wrapped anything. But I can't. I need some space in the room. I've got a ruined living room carpet. There's green. It still stinks of piddle. It's been soaked and soaked with piddle removing liquid stuff. It's still got a hint of pee. It's Molly's done it. She did quite a big pee on there. It's gone right through into the underlay. And although it's almost dry, the stain, this green stain, keeps reappearing. And it's happened before, and I'd forgotten the only way I got rid of it was not keep going over with carpet washer. It was using this pink Vanish foam upholstery and carpet shampoo. So I've ordered another one of those. So hopefully by spraying that on and not saturating it, it will remove the rest of the stain. Fingers crossed. I'm looking at a new carpet for next year for this, just for this room. If I do, it's going to be a cheapish carpet because there's no point with the dogs the way they are. So even not sure if I should until, you know, we've lost the dogs. But that hopefully will be not for a long time yet. But yeah, I think I'll get it back to normal. I've had it as bad as this before. I won't show you it. You're not interested, are you? Right, wrap your presents. Hopefully by now you have managed to procure, posh word, procure. You've managed to procure everything on your present list, and the time has come to prepare these gifts for their lucky recipients. Your task: don't treat this as a chore simply to be got out of the way. See it rather as a perfect opportunity to exercise some mindfulness. The aim is to be present in every moment as you carefully wrap your gifts. For each item, take a moment to think about why you have bought it for this particular person, or how you hope they will enjoy and appreciate it. How does this make you feel? Excited for Christmas morning? Nervous that they won't like it? Note your emotions without judgment. Don't rush through it. Carefully measure the right amount of wrapping paper. Observe the feel and sound of the scissors as they cut through the paper. Notice the stickiness of the sellotape. Keep your mind invested in the present as you make each careful fold. Feel the satisfaction of a good job. By focusing our minds on each little component of a seemingly mundane task like this, we open ourselves up to meaningful experiences that could easily pass us by. I don't mind wrapping presents. I'm relatively good at it, I think. Now the thing is, folks, I am wrapping presents up that I'm actually going to be giving folk, but I also have a task of wrapping much, much larger presents up that are from other people, sort of, that I've actually purchased, because they're going to feature in my unboxing, unwrapping video on my other channel on Christmas Day. So as is tradition, I've not done it for a while, it's been a few years, I've brought it back this year, just like I brought back the Advent videos. So I'm going to be doing the great unboxing extravaganza on iBasic, and of course it's going to be mainly vacuum and floor care items. So, because, I mean, I do have an Amazon wish list as well for that. So I've had a few little parcels delivered with Mr. iBasic written on them, so I know that they're from my subscribers who have sent me a little gift. So I've just left all those, I put them in a sack, and I've left those, taken the labels off, and I've put these in a sack, so they're all still wrapped up. So I'll be opening those as well, and there'll be gift notes hopefully inside. But there'll be some bigger, lots of things, because people like to see people unwrapping stuff. So I've just, I bought a few things myself, and I've also taken for my stock. Hopefully nobody who watches iBasic is watching, because it'll spoil the fun. So basically, I'm getting a load of stuff from celebrities, members of the royal family, actors, pop stars, etc. So I write the card as if they've sent me it, and I read it out as if they've sent me it. Some people believe that Elton John actually sends me Goblin vacuum cleaners for Christmas. Some people do. I've had to write under the video, any names used in this video of celebrities are, you know, purely coincidental, you know, blah blah, you know, that sort of thing. Because people are a bit. I must be a really good liar, or good actor anyway, because I do act quite well when I'm opening stuff that I've wrapped and I know what's in them, but I have to pretend, you know. It's the magic of the YouTube. 19. Oh, it's 18. Don't jump the gun, Rog. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it's a big one today. Oh, so many things. What is it? Oh, it might be. I think it could be a tree, but it's not. It's not a Christmas tree. So, what could it be? Ah, I think. Look. I think it could be a birdhouse, perhaps. There's a base. There's a trunk. There's possibly the bit where the birds perch to eat the doodah. I'm going to try and do it without looking at the instruction book. I am someone who likes to follow instructions. But I think in this case, I think I've cracked it. Ah, now I've got somewhere to put that black bird. So there we have it. A lovely bird table to place in the Playmobil Christmas market. There we go. We'll take this black bird. I think he might go on that perch actually. Oh yes, he does he? Yes, he or she. There we go. So the blackbird is having a spot of lunch on the bird table. Looks like Tarquin's found himself a little friend. This is definitely a female elf because she's got longer lashes. So it's okay. She is female. Tarquin is male, although he doesn't have any equipment. But we do know, judging by his build, he is a male. And if I reach over, this is my male elf. I haven't actually named them, actually. I've just realised. There's no names. No name elf. But maybe my little boy elf might want to join in with the fun. Do you want to kiss Tarquin's brain? Ah, how lovely. But you'll have to move to one side. Okay, we'll open the box first. I can't remember. I think I looked, but I can't remember what today involves. Oh, well, that might come in useful. A lot of this stuff you'd find in a cheap Christmas cracker. We've got, actually I might actually, all joking aside, I might find that useful, a little magnifying glass when I'm wearing my lenses, when I can't see anything close up with my lenses in. So the magnifying glass might help. It just might. What else? Oh, we've got another body part. Ooh, that's a bit weird. Look. Ooh. It's the rest of Tarquin's face. It's all red. Ooh, Tarquin. And then there's something else in here. Oh, a light bulb. It could go either way. You could have it hanging down, as on the ceiling, or you could have it this way up. Normally the light bulb moment, isn't it? That's saying when something appears out of the blue and it suddenly enters your head as that light bulb moment, and you realise that your whole life you've wasted your whole life. But it's too late now. Too late. People often say to me, you should be on the stage. But I think I've dodged a bullet there, because from what I see of people in the entertainment world, a lot of them, they're not as they appear. And some of them have possibly sold their souls to get where they are. I see a lot of evil in the entertainment world now. I didn't used to, but now I do. We've had the skull. We've done, yes, the skull was the dropping the egg, and I said I wasn't going to drop the egg. So we are day 18. It's all about the eyes. Look around the eyes, look around the eyes. No, look into the eyes, isn't it? Look into the eyes, look into the eyes. Not around the eyes, not around the eyes. You're under. So this has got an eye. He's got blue eyes. Let's read out the amazing facts about the eyes. On average, a person blinks about 15 to 20 times per minute. This helps keep the eyes moist and protects them from dust. Just like fingerprints, each person has a unique eye colour. It usually has a dominant colour like brown, blue or green, but really it's a unique mix of colours. The eye has 6 muscles that help it move in different directions. These muscles work together to allow us to look up, down and sideways. The images we see with our eyes are actually upside down. Luckily, our brain is a talented editor that flips the pictures the right side up so we can see the world the way it truly is. The black part in the centre of the eye is called the pupil, and it can actually... The black part in the centre of the eye is called the pupil, and it is actually a hole. It can change size to let more or less light in. In bright light, the pupil gets smaller, and in dim light it gets larger. We'll do an experiment about this today. Well, will we? We might. Humans can see a wide range of colours thanks to special cells in the retina called cones. There are 3 types of cones, each sensitive to different colours, red, green and blue. Tears are not just for crying, they help keep the eyes moist, wash away dirt and debris, and even contain substances that fight off germs. Each eye has a small blind spot where the optic nerve connects to the retina. However, our brain is clever and fills in this spot, so we don't notice it in our everyday vision. People from different parts of the world have different eye shapes. Some have round eyes, while others have oval and almond-shaped eyes. Sometimes our eyes can give away our feelings. When we're happy, sad or surprised, our eyes can show it through expressions. It is often said that our eyes are windows to our souls. Our souls, though that's something you can look out for. I've looked at the eyes of celebrities, politicians, etc. and they're dead. You can often tell AI produced pictures and video when you look at the eyes as well, because it's very hard to replicate a soul. And next time, I can't bear to look at him, but next time Sir Keir Starmer is on your telly box, look at the dead eyes on that entity. I don't know if it's human. I really can't tell if it's human or it's an android. But yeah, I've got come to bed eyes apparently. I was told that. I was about 18 or 19 when a lady in Curry's told me I had come to bed eyes. I thought that's inappropriate. Oh no. Right, in the box, a bulb card, and I need white paper. White paper? I've got some. There's some in the printer upstairs. So, what do we have to do? The aim of the experiment today is to understand different mechanisms related to your eyes, specifically to learn more about the eye's receptors and pupils. Experiment 1, the hidden bulb or eye fatigue. Look at the bulb image. This is not going to help, is it? It's not going to help you. We'll hold it up. Look at the bulb image for 40 straight seconds. I don't know if I can do it straight. I'll have to try and do it bent. Focus your eyes on the loop in the middle of the filament in the bulb. Now look at the white paper and blink. What do you see? Oh, I haven't got any white paper. Just bear with and I'll go and get some. Okay, folks, you might be able to join in with this experiment. So I'm going to put the image up of the bulb for 40 seconds on your screen, and then the image of the white paper. Let's see what happens, shall we? Well, folks, how was it for you? What I got after staring at the filament for 40 seconds, then looking at the white paper and blinking, I could see the image of the bulb, the outline of the bulb. That's what I saw. What did you see? Comment below. Why does this happen? Our eyes contain receptors whose job is to gather the light entering the eye and pass the information to the brain. The brain then translates the information into a picture. When we stare at one spot, our receptors get tired when we look away. It takes time for them to recover. At this moment, they do not transmit the new image, but keep transmitting the previous one. In our case, it looks as if the bulb is lit. After about a minute, which is the time it takes for the receptor to recover, the previous image will disappear. So yes, I suppose it did look like a lit bulb, but I saw just a white bulb shape. Did you see that? I don't know if it worked on video, but anyway, you get the gist, don't we? So experiment 2, changing the size of the pupil. Stand in front of the mirror and remove glasses. Contact lenses can be left in. Look into the center of the magnifying glass with one eye. Adjust your distance from the mirror until you see a sharply focused and enlarged image of your eye. Adjust the position of the magnifier to get the clearest image of your eye. Note, oh bloody hell, I can't be bothered. I won't bother with doing that. I can't show that on the doodah anywho. So anyway, I'm not bothering. I've got this. Ooh. There you go. That's the experiment. I'll keep that. Might come in useful. What does it say about it anyway? Right, I can't be bothered. Oh, tomorrow it's going something. Oh, you can see it. Look, I've given it away. Tomorrow's about the nose. Oh dearie me. Right, okay. I might skip that. Come on, dear. Leave Tarquin alone. I don't think you want to look at him once I give him the other part of his head. Off you go. See ya. Mwah. There you go. So here we go. Let's put this part onto Tarquin. Where does it go, Tarky? Oh, there we are. Ah. Oh, that's good. There's a nice tight fit. Look. There's Tarky's eye, his other eye. Oh, focus. Just as I said the camera didn't focus. Focus on Tarquin. There we go. I think the camera's having trouble focusing because of all the shiny, glittery baubles in the background. There he is, look. Ah, got a little bit of a split. Oh, there we go. It's a bit better. There you are, Tarquin. You're more of a man than I'll ever be. So folks, in today's Advent video I revealed this English lavender and calendula hand cream from Neil's Yard. We also learnt to wrap our presents mindfully. I added a little bird table to the Playmobil Christmas market, and we learnt a little bit about the eyes in the human body Advent calendar. Well folks, that's the end of today's Advent video. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in same time, same place tomorrow when we'll be learning something about the nose. I'll be revealing something else from the Neil's Yard Advent calendar and something to add to the Playmobil Christmas market. And I'll be pulling out another mindfulness tip from the mindfulness jar. So everything to look forward to. Oh, and I'll be wearing a different Christmas jumper. So, thanks for watching and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.